Good morning, dear student. In the previous class, I explained about the IPO cycle and control unit and ALU. Now, today I am going to teach about operating system. About operating system. What is operating system? Operating system. An operating system is used to interface between user and the computer system. Operating system is the controller. Operating system is the controller of our system. And now, operating system. OS means operating system, and operating system is a large and complex software that is responsible for the control and functioning of a computer system. It enables us to work on a computer application without having to worry about the functioning of the different part of the computer. Thus, it becomes easier for us to work on a computer. That means an operating system is large and complex software. It is large and complex software that is responsible for control and functioning of our computer system. It is responsible for control and functioning of our computer system. It enables us to work on a computer application without having to worry about the functioning of different part of the computer. That means without worrying our computer, without worrying do a lots of work of different parts of the computer, and it become easier for us to work on a computer. This is the operating system. That means computer. Now next point, we can also define like this: a program which acts as an interface between the user and the hardware. That means a program which acts as an interface between user and the computer system. This is our operating system. Now, function of the operating system. Function of an operating system. There are several functions that can operating system. There are several systems that an operating system. Let us learn about some of these functions. There are following functions of an operating system. First, interface, process management, memory management, file management, and device management. This is the function of our operating system. That means if in our computer system there is no operating system, our computer system cannot understand anything. So we can install our operating system in our computer system. And now we can discuss about the function of the operating system. There are different types of the function of our operating system. Now our next topic is function of an OS, operating system. Interface. First point is our interface. An operating system OS acts as an interface between the user and the computer. Thus make it easier for the user to work on a computer. That means interface. Operating system is used to interface between the user and the computer system. It thus make it easier for the user to work our computer. This is the interface. Our next point is process management. Process management. A process is a program that is running. A process is a program that is running. The operating system manages allocation of the system resource like CPU, time, memory, file, and input-output device to each process. That means a process is a program. A process is a program that is running. The operating system manages allocation of the system resources like CPU, time, memory, file, and input-output device to each processes. For example, operating system schedule the allocation of processor time between different programs. Operating system schedule the allocation of the processor time between different programs. It identifies the order in which different applications are to be run. That means our operating system identifies the order in which different applications are to be run. That means our process managed one by one which process do first and next. This is managed by the process management. Now this is the process management. Now our next topic is memory management. What is memory management? Memory management is an important resource of a computer. Memory management is an important resource of a computer. Applications require sufficient internal memory RAM to run efficiently. That means in our computer system, memory management is important resource of our computer. Applications require sufficient internal memory RAM to run efficiently. If in our computer system there is no space in our RAM, our computer system make a virtual memory and work a lots of with the help of virtual memory. Virtual memory is slower than RAM, main memory. This is the memory management. Now file management. What is file management? The file management function of an operation system is taken care by its file system. The file management function of an operation system is taken care of by its file system. That means a file, we can manage by its file system. Modern file system organize data files via a hierarchy of directories. That means in the modern file system organize data file via hierarchy of directory, and we can save our data, save our file in folder, subfolder, and we can also delete the file folder in file management system. This is the file management system. Now our next point is device management. One of the main function of an operating system is to control access to the input and output devices attached to the computer. In device management, our operating system attached with different devices in our system, and it maintains the all devices with the help of operating system. Operating system send request to which program run first and next. This is the device management system. Now this is all are the function of operating system. Now if you have any types of problem, you can call this number. Now thank you.